All right, let's talk about the new marketing playbook, because there's a new secret weapon that's changing everything, and its name is artificial intelligence.
You know that weirdly specific moment? You're scrolling through TikTok, maybe you're a little thirsty, and bam! An ad for bubble tea pops up. It feels like it's reading your mind, right? Well, it's not magic. It's actually something way more interesting.
Yep, it's artificial intelligence. And we're not just talking about creepy ads here. AI is completely rewriting the fundamental rules of marketing. You know, the classic 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. So let's break down how AI is giving each one a massive upgrade.
Okay, first up, the product. Thanks to AI, that old idea of a one-size-fits-all product, yeah, that's pretty much on its way out.
So what we're seeing here is a huge shift. We're going from this old world where a company just makes one thing for everybody to a world of intelligent, adaptive experiences. I mean, think about it. When you order a bubble tea from a place like Chat Time, you're choosing the toppings, the sugar level, all of it. You're not just buying a drink, you're basically co-creating it. And that simple act, it builds a way stronger connection.
So how does this actually work? Well, it's all about this non-stop AI-powered feedback loop. The AI is constantly analyzing data. What are people saying in the TikTok comments? What are the trends? It might notice that, hey, people in Jakarta really seem to love fruit-based drinks, so that insight directly informs the next new flavor they design. Then they launch it, and the whole learning cycle just starts right back up. The product is never really done, it's always evolving.
All right, let's move on to the second P, price. And you guessed it, just like with the product, AI is totally throwing out the old rulebook. It's not just about cost plus profit anymore. So instead of that single stammic price tag that's the same for everyone all the time, AI opens the door to dynamic pricing. It's all about responding to how people are actually behaving. It's about figuring out, what is this product worth to this person in this exact moment?
And this is the magic of dynamic pricing. Just imagine this. A drink from Aztec, Indonesia suddenly goes viral in some new TikTok challenge. An AI system can spot that incredible surge in demand instantly, and it can automatically adjust prices or maybe push a special promotion to capitalize on all that hype. It's a total game changer. We're moving away from guessing what people might pay to reacting to what they're doing in real time.
Okay, so we've got an intelligent product and a smart price. But where do you actually get it? That brings us to the third P, place. And with AI, place means a whole lot more than just a physical store.
In the old days, place was simple. It was a store you walked into. But now, AI helps build what we call an omni-channel ecosystem. It sounds fancy, but it just means creating a super smooth, seamless connection between the online world and the offline world. It's all about making that journey from scrolling on your phone to actually holding the drink in your hand as easy and frictionless as possible.
So on a platform like TikTok, for example, the AI is super smart about this. It uses your location data and what it knows about your interests, like, hey, this person likes food and drinks, to make sure a brand like Estee Indonesia doesn't waste its money showing you an ad if you're 1,000 miles from one of their stores. And then it can even recommend the closest outlet, right? It's bridging that critical gap between seeing an ad and actually buying something. And finally, we get to promotion. Now this is where AI really starts to shine. It's all about turning that old-school mass advertising into something that feels like a personal conversation.
I mean, think about it. Old-school advertising was like standing on a street corner with a megaphone just shouting the same message to everyone who walked by. AI-powered promotion, on the other hand, is like pulling someone aside for a quiet, one-on-one conversation that's tailored specifically to them.
A perfect example of this is TikTok's Spark ads. They feel more natural because they use content from actual influencers or users. But the real genius here is the AI working behind the scenes. It's constantly analyzing everything. Which influencer is getting the most engagement? What caption works best? Heck, even which song is leading to the most sales. And then it automatically puts more money behind whatever's working. That is precision marketing, plain and simple.
So what does this look like when you put all the pieces together? Let's pull back the curtain and look at the playbook ST Indonesia is using to absolutely crush it on TikTok. They start with a classic marketing strategy, STP. That's segmentation, targeting, and positioning. But here's the twist. They supercharge every single step with AI. So first, segmentation. They focus in on their key audience, which is trend-following Gen Z. Next, targeting.
They hit that audience with those super optimized Spark ads we just talked about. And finally, positioning. They frame the brand as the drink for your daily vibe. And that's not just a guess, it's a message that AI helped them perfect by analyzing exactly what kind of content resonated the most.
And at the end of the day, the real goal of AI in marketing isn't just to sell more stuff. It's about what this quote gets at. It helps a brand mirror the culture and rhythm of its audience. It's about making the brand feel like it actually belongs there, like it's a natural part of the conversation, not just another annoying ad.
So when you put it all together, that intelligent product, the smart pricing, that seamless sense of place, and the personal promotion, what you get is a totally new kind of experience.
It's an experience that listens, an experience that learns, and an experience that adapts. It's not static anymore. It's more like a living, breathing relationship between the brand and the customer, and AI is the engine making it all possible.
And all of this leads to a really fascinating question, doesn't it? If AI gets so good that it masters the science of marketing, all the data, the analytics, the optimization, then what's left for us, for the humans? Well, maybe our role becomes more important than ever. Maybe we're the ones who have to provide the one thing AI can't just create out of thin air, that spark of genuine, unexpected human creativity. Something to think about.